Andy, and thank you as always for taking the time to watch one of my videos and hear what I have to say. Now, I did a video earlier today which I took down. It wasn't done out of fear. YouTube didn't make me take it down or anything like that. I did it voluntarily, but I want to explain why. There was a video I saw that was posted by a YouTube channel called Canadian Girl. I'm not subscribed to the channel or anything, but every now and then the videos pop up. And there was a video of a newscast. It was done in another language, so I didn't know what the writing was or what they were saying. But it showed a whole line of what looked like to be dead bodies. And there were cameramen with cameras scrolling along. And one of them, because the wind was flopping, the person was moving. Obviously wasn't dead. But what I come to find out is a couple of people who did speak the language said that that was actually a protest/demonstration. So it wasn't meant to be some newscast where they were claiming it to be a bunch of dead people. It was done under protest. And as soon as I saw more than one person confirm this, the right thing to do is to take the video down. Now, that doesn't mean I do not know that there are crisis actors, but we have to have integrity. And to me, even though it could send a good message to awaken people, you don't want to awaken people with dishonesty. So I cannot speak for the person that I got that video from, whether they know or not. But if they knew, because like my subscribers, and I have a lot less viewers on my channel than I'm assuming hers are, because just because somebody wrote Canadian Girl does not necessarily guarantee it's a girl that's doing it. I mean, if you know anything about the internet. But if one of her subscribers or viewers commented the same way they did on mine, and the person chose to keep it up, well, that is not being honest. And then we are no different from any fake news organization. So, yes, those kind of videos could have awoken people. But as soon as I learned it wasn't what I thought it was, because again, I didn't speak the language and I couldn't understand what they wrote in the, the little headline things at the bottom of the screen, I immediately took it down. We have to be better than those who use deceit to create their own personal agenda, whether they view it as right or wrong. Wrong is still wrong no matter how much you do it. It's the whole Robin Hood thing. To justify robbing from somebody because you're robbing from somebody to help somebody else, you're still robbing. To do wrong makes you no better. So the right thing always to do is when you learn something that you pass on or talk about or share or whatever, or just learn something in general, if you find out that something that you were sharing was not accurate or not what you thought it was, the easy thing to do is just leave it up and say, well, it might awaken some people, so it might do some good. It's going to make you lose your credibility. So if I am anything over the 12 years or so that I've been on YouTube doing this stuff, I would like to have people think that I have a form of integrity. And to me, it's not about the views. It's about the message. And the message is about being better. Excuse me, I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. So the message is doing the right thing. So that's why I took that video down. I wasn't scared about it. I wasn't getting any threats. YouTube didn't shut it down. Yes, they did take the ad revenue away, but I mean, my videos average maybe 500 views out of my 10,000 or plus. I don't even know how many subscribers I have. I think, actually, no, I have about 48,000 subscribers, but my average view count is about 500 because YouTube shadow bans me. So it's not about the views, it's not about the money. I just got my ad revenue for the month from PayPal. It was $7.46. So it's definitely not about the money. It's about doing the right thing. So if we want the Great Awakening, we have to do it the right way. We cannot fight fire with fire because you'll all get burned. So that's why I took down the video. Hopefully that shows people that I'm not in it for the views. I'm not in it for fame. I'm not in it for passing around wrong information, especially if I know about it. It's about doing the right thing. So yes, there are crisis actors out there. There are people who get paid lots of money to do the wrong thing by pretending to create a crisis. But that particular video was not one of those times. So I had to take it down, and I did it myself. So hopefully that explains it. Thank you to the 9 people watching, the 3 people that hit the thumbs up button. As always, I love to hear your comments. I do read them, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. I will see you next time, everybody. The Great Awakening is happening. They cannot stop it. They're just delaying it for whatever reason. They're hoping that we'll all make a mistake and do the same thing that people have done for centuries, and that is go back to war and fight and do violence. We got to be better. If we want the light to shine on us, you can't live in the dark. Thanks for watching, guys. Good times are coming.